Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Woo Woo Wednesday, where I share my intuitive insight and weekly wisdom with you through the use of tarot and oracle. I'm Brittney Carmichael, the founder of Shine School, the Shine from the Inside Oracle, and I am an empowerment coach, speaker, and luxury retreat host, where I help you break free of the fear that holds you back from shining your authentic light. Ooh, and tapping into your passion and purpose. Now, I'm so excited to join you today because we have a new moon in Aries, Mercury Retrograde, and solar eclipse happening all in the next few days. Holy smokes. I'm going to set this intention that today we receive the most powerful message that will help catapult us through this new manifestation and new chapter. Aries is the beginning of the astrological zodiac. So we are at the beginning. If you felt like out of whack with setting goals in January, it's because that's not normal. So now is the time to really plant those seeds of intention. And this eclipse, new moon, retrograde is all providing the stage for you to revise your plans and get very crystal clear on where you are going next. So I lit some of my favorite incense. I'm just going to set the intention that you receive the message you need most today. I am doing a zodiac reading today, so I will be pulling tarot and oracle for all 12 signs, not only to cover retrograde and what to revise, what ritual and self-love routine you could focus on, but also a tarot card to get clear on what is that next chapter for you in your spiritual journey. So when this eclipse happens, you can let go of the old and step into the new, which seems like the perfect time to shift. And if you haven't already accessed my new program Shift, then I highly recommend signing up for this so that you have the tools to help you navigate this change with ease. All right, I'm going to set this off to the side. I literally, before I got on, set the intention. I have like 12 times, we have 24 plus a couple extras because Geminis have to have 2 cards. So I've already pre-pulled the cards, which I have never done in the last 7+ years of reading tarot online for Woo Woo Wednesday. I've never pre-pulled cards because I like to be live and in the moment. But today I'm pulling both tarot and oracle. So I've got my favorite little pink Rider-Waite deck as well as my Shine from the Inside Oracle. So I'll be pulling from both decks today. And if you guys could see, it's just like cards everywhere. So I've got it all set up and ready to go. Before I dive in, I just want to say hello. Welcome to everyone. If you're here, let me know that you're live. Drop your zodiac sign and your location in the chat below. As always, I love to take a moment to tune in. So I want you to just clear out all the clutter, all the chaos, your children, whatever's going on, and be present over the next 20 minutes with me. So take a big deep breath in, fill up your lungs, exhale, just send your energy down. On that next inhale, I want you to breathe in a beautiful glowing white light, filling up your entire body and allowing a waterfall of energy to wash over you as you exhale, releasing all the cares and the tensions that you've picked up from the day. One more big deep breath in, filling up your lungs, and then exhale, let it all go. Releasing all of the worries, the bullshit, the everything that's already coming up with retrograde. I've gotten multiple text messages from clients, from family members, from my little sister saying Mercury retrograde, period. Like, I feel it. I understand we are going through a lot of changes, but I just recorded a video sharing we need to let Mercury off the hook, okay? This is actually a beautiful rest time. Just like winter is built into the 4 seasons, Mercury retrograde shows up 3 times each year for us to really take a step back, to review, to revise. It's our time in the chrysalis. So it is nature's way of saying it's okay to not know what's going on right now. It's okay to not have absolute clarity in your forward momentum. It's okay to just take a break and let it all go. This is the time to create the path of least resistance, right? When we think about Mercury retrograde, it is a mirror to show back and reflect everything that we're experiencing. If you think about all the words that begin with RE, rest, receive, relax, redecorate, relationships, all of these are governed by Mercury retrograde. So give yourself permission to and not need to know the next step right away. As we clear out the old and we make room for the new, clarity will emerge. So give yourself grace through this growing process and know that eclipses are big doozies. This is a full, like a total solar eclipse, and it's literally going over the path where I live. So Chris and I are headed down to Celeste Fest on Monday to see my favorite band, Gone Gone Beyond, which I got to see them open up for Trevor Hall at Red Rocks, and that's where I met them and fell in love with them. When I heard they were coming to Texas for this eclipse event, I signed up. I was like, we're going, right? I don't even care. We're making it happen. So if you're going to be in Texas and particularly at Celeste Fest, let me know because Chris and I will be there. Okay, with all that being said, I'm going to jump into the cards because I have a lot coming at you today. So hold on to your hats. Make sure you tag someone that would love this message and drop some hearts in the chat, subscribe, do all the things to keep this good magic going. Jennifer says, hello, looking gorgeous as always. Thank you so much. We've got a Capricorn in Plano. I just love it so much. Hello, Erica's here. Jessica, looking so beautiful. Vic's in the house. Aries from Iowa. We've got Virgo and Aries in Dallas. Aries, Golden, Colorado. It is clearly Aries season. All the trailblazers, the light workers and leaders are here on the chat. Okay, perfect. Well, with that being said, I feel like it is time to get started. So I'm going to start with our Aries. Here we go. I pulled one oracle and one tarot so that you can get a full scale picture. Do I want to read? I want to read tarot first or oracle first. Let's see which one feels right. I feel like we're going to read tarot first. That's what's coming up. Okay, Aries, this is your message. The tarot that comes up for you is the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, I'm going to do my best so that these show up. The Queen of Wands is a card of inspiration. And in fact, it's my indicator card. When you first start reading tarot, they recommend that you pick a card that indicates you, your soul expression. Like, what is that card that truly represents your energy? And I chose the Queen of Wands. So I love seeing this come up for you, especially as a Libra, which is opposite to Aries. So it's showing me that you are truly stepping into your inspirational leadership. This is a card of courage and confidence. It is one of occult and magic. So using your natural charm and beauty to be able to get the results that you desire. This card is one of determination and joy and just having a zest for life. The Queen of Wands is the ultimate fiery, beautiful character. So this is someone who is ready to take their passions and their purpose to the next level. Now, the Oracle card from Shine From the Inside is going to showcase what ritual can you do to love yourself better so that you can step into full inspirational leader. That would be to keep your thoughts positive. So this is saying that if you want to be a creative, inspirational, visionary, and leader, you have to make sure that you are on your own team. You've got to keep your mind right, thoughts positive, and in the direction that you want to go. As a trailblazing light worker and leader, as Aries, the forefront of our zodiac, you are going to set the tone for how you teach others to show up and take action. So if you're showing up with anxiety and worry and stress, you are creating that tone for the people that are looking to you to lead the way. So make sure you keep your thoughts positive in this Aries season moving through this portal. Boom, sparkle magic to Aries. Next, we have Taurus. Taurus's tarot. Hello, Mercury and my communication has been so interesting trying to film all these videos today. We recorded a bunch of videos for Kajabi. I'll be a featured creator story on their website. And I filmed a bunch of videos welcoming all the girls to Summer Solstice, my women's wellness event happening in June. So like, whew, we're going to try to get through all these words. Now, Taurus tarot, your message is the Three of Cups. This is a beautiful card of celebration and friendship, community. This is about abundance and growth. This card shows up when you are expressing your creativity in a collaborative experience. So gathering the community and the group together to support your dreams. This card is one of happiness and friendship and really celebration, whether it's announcements of a business project, announcements of babies or marriage, or just any type of milestone that you experience in your life. The Three of Cups is coming up for Taurus to say, it's time to celebrate. You're always being practical and always taking like grounded action steps. It's time to just slow down and have a good time, celebrate with your friends, and enjoy the abundance and growth that is available to you now. The Oracle card that comes up for Taurus is to perform a random act of kindness. This is a reminder that when you want to put good out into the world, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to go donate 10,000 cars like Oprah. All you have to do is do something from your heart, and that creates a ripple effect that continues the good karma. So for Taurus, what I'm seeing, it is just time to continue to celebrate, to appreciate the abundance, and pass that on as you feel it and you pour it through you. You keep that flow of abundance going. All right. Next, we have our Geminis. Geminis, you need to know during this new moon eclipse and Mercury retrograde that Temperance Tarot comes up for you. Temperance is the card of balance, of taking the middle way. It's a neutral ground. So if you are a Gemini, it is saying to lay off your extremes from one Jekyll or to the Hyde and find that integrated middle. Find that place where you can come into balance, where you can come into harmony. This is a card of being a bridge and a conduit for spirit to flow through you, which makes a lot of sense as a Gemini. So this is about being sensible and having a purpose and finding meaning in your life, really making sure you put yourself in a position to be a channel for creative expression. I love seeing this card come up because it is showing me that you are harmonizing both sides of yourself, from the logical to the intuitive. This is finding your middle ground. Now, for Geminis, being the both and the twins of the zodiac, 2 cards came up from the oracle, which makes a lot of sense. So the first one that comes up is to believe in your inner unicorn, believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn, and to celebrate yourself. You deserve it. So this is a similar message to Taurus in that you are being asked to step into your authentic self, to no longer hide parts of yourself and celebrate the fact that you are okay being exactly who you are in the freedom of your creative expression. So Geminis, it is time to find your harmony, your peace, to smooth things out, to come back into balance, and to celebrate your unique authenticity. Let me know if we have Geminis in the house, if that is resonating. Perfection is what you guys are saying. Taurus rising here, Taurus in the house. You guys are awesome. Let me know how these resonate. I needed that. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay, carrying on. What do we hit? Taurus. Now we've got Cancer. All right, Cancer comes up. What they need to know for this new moon eclipse, retrograde, all the things happening, is the 4 of Wands. This energy came up earlier when I was talking about the 3 of Cups. It kind of reminded me of this essence, one of celebration, one of milestones, one of community and supporting yourself and surrounding yourself with people who want to celebrate you and bring out the joy in life. So Cancer, this is saying you are creating a sacred, safe space within your home environment, your family, your community, and your friends. This is a card of marriage and commitment, of really like knowing that you have a community that is there to support and celebrate every step of the journey. So this harmonious card almost feels like a homecoming, where Cancers are feeling like, which is so rooted in Cancer energy. They are the nurturers and the homemakers. They're the ones that make you go to a Cancer to cry. Okay. That's like what their energy is. They are the perfect lovers, if you will. So this is showing me that it is time to just celebrate your family, celebrate your environment, and everything that encompasses that feeling of foundation and security. The Oracle card, so you can step into your full power, is to align your intentions with your actions. So this is saying you have to get clear on where you want to go and what you want to create so that you build that harmonious foundation for you to stand on. Cancers are celebrating this beautiful chapter of, I finally did it. All those things I said I wanted to do are here now. And so now you've got to get clear on, are the steps I'm taking, are the actions that I'm taking in alignment with where I want to go next? So get clear on where you're going, and you will create more success, more support, and more foundation to continue your mission. All right. Next, we have Leos. So Cancer to Leo. Leos need to know during this eclipse that you are stepping into Empress energy. Like, talk about a show off, Leo. Leos are the ones that take center stage. And so they are being asked to step into leadership as their divine feminine self. This is a card of nurturing, abundance. I think we're all having a similar wake up experience right now. This is a card of fertility, of creativity. It is the first card in the major arcana that introduces the river, the water. So this is the beginning of that abundant flow. This is a card governed by Venus, so it is all about love and beauty and just like the juiciness of being sensual and creative. This is a card of development and also good parenting. So someone, again, who has that nurturing quality. This card also creates the energy of evolution and action, knowing once I have that clarity on who I am, what I'm here for, I am now going to take that action and call in to receive the next opportunity, the clients, or the experience that I need to take me to that next level. So Leos, y'all are stepping into that fierce feminine leadership. And your self-care ritual is to nourish your body with high vibing energy. This is a great reminder that if you want to step into leadership, you've got to have a clear channel. Your health is your first wealth. And actually in the Elevated Life Club last month, Chris said something that just kind of took me aback. He said, everyone's got 99 problems until health is their problem. And then they only have one. So this is saying that as a Leo, to be center stage, to shine bright and be that example for so many people, you're going to have to take care of your body. You're going to have to take care of your energy and the environment you put yourself in. So this is about, if the Empress is about nourishment and nurturing, and the card is coming up about nourishing your body, it starts with you, and how you treat yourself is how you'll show up and treat others. So take care of yourself, drink your green juice, eat your veg, and eliminate some of that processed crap, and you will shine even brighter. Okay, after Leo, we've got Virgo. We're just moving down the line, y'all. How are you guys loving this? Just going to catch up with everyone's comments. Hello, hello, Leo rising and moon. Okay, North of Sovereign, you are here to shine so freaking bright. All right, the tarot for Virgo is the Ace of Wands. This energy is one of new beginnings and fresh starts, creative ideas and inspiration. This card comes up with a burst of energy saying there is a new project to be created. You have this urge and inspiration to just do something, like finally do that thing you've been dreaming of. This is a card of willpower and desire and taking that energy from idea into action. The Ace of Wands is the very first minor arcana. So it is the very beginning. It's the spark of fire and passion within your journey to enlightenment. So when I see this card, it is showing me that new opportunities for growth are available. Will you see that positive success tomorrow? No, because we are just getting started. So you're taking this new creative idea and inspiration and carrying it forth with action and purpose, which will be rewarded. So it is showing you that you are at the initial stage of creating something new. Virgos love a good plan. So now I would suggest that you sit down and map out, what are the next 10 steps I'm going to take on this new creative project? That's me, Virgo it is, Jennifer says. Well, hello, Miss Virgo. Let's take that fiery creative idea and turn it into a practical, actionable process. There we go. And your oracle card, so that you can embody these self-care rituals, is to trust your intuition. She is always right. So Virgo, you are being guided intuitively to that next project. So if you're overthinking and your logic is getting in the way of like, but how am I going to do that? Or am I supposed to be the one to do that? Wherever you're logicking yourself, you've got to stop. You've got to let that creative energy just flow through you and be a conduit and a channel for creativity. All right, Virgos, trust yourself. You've got this. My lady Libras, including myself, the tarot message that is coming through for Libras for this new moon, eclipse, retrograde, all the things, is the Page of Swords. So this is one that we are going to fight for what we believe in. We're going to stand up for our passions with conviction, and we're going to take those new ideas. Again, we are here to birth a new world. So we're all going to be given new ideas in a form and creative expression that only we can bring. So when I see the Page of Swords, this is a card of curiosity. It's one that says, I'm not afraid to have this deep desire to learn more, to do more, to create more. This card represents a new way of thinking, a new way of communicating. And it also represents, since we're in the swords energy, which is perfect for Libra signs as they are the air element. This is saying that right now you might have a restless mental energy. So you've got a lot going on, a lot of quick ideas coming in, but you're not exactly sure how to grab one and ground it. This is showing me that it's important for Libras to take those ideas and use a little bit of Virgoing and come up with a practical plan on how do I implement and take action towards this idea, so that it doesn't just stay a vision, it actually becomes a manifestation. Okay, I feel like that's it for the Page of Swords. Now Libras need to know their self-love ritual is to treat yourself with something beautiful today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. This is saying it is important for you right now to take care of yourself, to give yourself that thing that you've been asking for, whether it's fresh, beautiful flowers, a new perfume or outfit, fresh new hairstyle, a new lipstick shade because you have evolved and you are no longer pink and you are stepping into your hot red or hot orange, whatever color, okay? This is saying do something nice for you. Libras love pretty things. That's why gifts are my love language. So I highly recommend that Libras, if they want to ground these new ideas and create this momentum and curiosity, start by treating yourself. We, as the Libras and the people pleasers of the zodiac, I think is so important for us to people please ourselves first. So Libras, treat yourself to something beautiful and send me a DM of what you just bought yourself, because I'll probably want one too. All right, love my Libras in the house. Next, we've got Scorpios. Scorpios, for this new moon eclipse retrograde, need to know that they are stepping into their magician power. Scorpios have a big magical surprise in store for them over the next 24 years. That's what I said, 24 years. You have changing planets. So you are going to be moving into a new chapter that is of ease and of more flow. It's been challenging and frustrating for a while now for our sweet Scorpios. So this is your time to take that stinger down, to let the guard down, and know that you are stepping into this powerful new position where you get to decide what you want to create in your life, and you're no longer a victim to the circumstance around you. When I see the Magician card come up for Scorpio, it is showing me that it is time to be that conduit, channel, bridge for that creative expression to flow through you. This card comes up saying that you have every resource within you to make it happen. You don't need any more degrees. You don't need any more life lessons. You don't need any more pain or suffering so that you can invoke your wisdom to make a difference. This is a new level of power and self-confidence, and it allows for clarity of willpower to be directed. So where focus goes, energy flows. So this is your magic wand to wave and say, this is what I want to create, Scorpio. And the self-love ritual that you can practice to really embody this new eclipse change is to step outside your comfort zone and try something new. So this is really saying, as the magician, you have this raw power where you've gathered all of the elemental resources and you have everything you need to create that new vision, but you're not going to be able to create it from your comfort zone. So wielding your willpower and your magic is going to require another level of courage for you to say, you know what, I'm okay with being seen. I'm okay with making an impact. And hello, water, rocking the boat. You guys are here to rock the boat in the most beautiful kind of way. All right. Scorpios goes to Sag. Sagittarius, what you need to know from the tarot for this new moon eclipse is that you are stepping into the King of Swords energy. This is one of authority and power and intellect. So our Sages, which is our philosophical wise teachers of the zodiac, you are stepping into a place where you are valuing your logic over your emotion. And sometimes that's an important piece so that we don't get too carried away. This is a card of being disciplined and rational, honest. It's a card of authority, truth, and integrity. This is one of having mental clarity and stepping into that power, knowing that your visions are here for a reason. So Sag, you are stepping into this masculine role of leading and directing with clarity, conciseness, and power. So Sag, I recommend that you tune into your logical side to see what high intellect and wisdom that you've accrued over your lifetime, and see how can I actively apply this wisdom into my life, my business, my family, my community, and really step into leadership, because you are here to serve. You are here. Oh gosh. Someone's calling. You are here to really step into this role of leadership, and your self-love message. Ooh, interesting. Two came up for you, Sag. The first one is to what is this one? Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life, followed by create your own happiness. So this is a card saying that you have unlimited possibilities available to you. You are one perspective shift away from seeing that your life is truly filled with joy and bliss and all the things. So highly recommend for Sag to just take a step back, get a clear view, a higher bird's eye perspective of your life, and know that you are in control of your destiny. Okay, let's move these forward. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Next, let's go. Are you guys loving this? This is so much fun. All right, what Capricorns, yes, that's where we're at. Capricorns need to know for this new moon eclipse is that they are stepping into the 9 of Cups. This is the wish card, one of the most fun and positive cards of the deck. This is basically your opportunity to just say, this is what I want. So Caps, you are getting this opportunity of you've done the work, you've climbed the mountains, and now you're at a place of satisfaction and fulfillment. This card really is a wish come true, where you feel content, where you feel like everything you've ever wanted is finally available. And if it's not, you are one just command away of saying, this is what I'm stepping into. I am opening to receive. This card of emotional stability also offers this sense of luxury and also of just pure gratitude. When I see the 9 of Cups, I'm automatically like blowing on a dandelion. This is what I wish for. So when this 9 of Cups comes up, it is a card of absolute satisfaction. So if you need to take a little mental check of where you feel dissatisfied in your life, it will help you to flip the script and just approach with a new mindset and a new feeling that you have everything you already need. Now, the self-love oracle that you can step into, very good, is to let go of control and to relax into flow. Just as I was saying, when the 9 of Cups comes up, it is a place where you have arrived at total fulfillment and satisfaction. So with the let go of control and relax into flow, it is saying just be here. You don't need to try anything else. You don't need to work harder. You just need to let it happen. Allow. No more trying to run the show. We run the show with saying, this is what we want. We take action in that direction. And then we step back and we let the universe provide the abundance, the joy, the opportunities, and everything that comes along with what we've been asking for. So make a wish, Capricorn. This is your time to really just use the power of this eclipse and new moon to say, this is what I want, and I'm open to receive it. All right. Next, we have Aquarius. Aquarius, you need to know during this new moon eclipse that you need to ask for help. The 5 of Pentacles comes up as a reminder that you are not alone, that you do not have to isolate. And this is me talking to Chris in the other room. Like, he literally has a wolf on his shin tattooed that says lone wolf. And as much as I like to think I'm here 24/7 with him and he's not alone, I have realized that Aquarians tend to think so avant-garde and so differently that they just feel like no one really gets them. And that's why you're here. We need Aquarians to step into this unique thought process, to bring forth this idea and vision of how humanity is supposed to operate in a harmonious and collective way. When this 5 of Pentacles comes up, it is one that says you are experiencing a lack mindset, or maybe financial loss, or even this feeling of worry and isolation where we've put ourselves out in the cold and we feel like we can't lean on anyone. This is a card of insecurity. So what it's showing me is that you've been playing behind the scenes, feeling and doubting like the value that you bring to this world because it's so different and nobody really gets you. But what I'm here to tell you moving into this season of Aquarius, this age of Aquarius, is that you are going to be the new trailblazer. You are going to be the one that all of us look to and say, what's next? How can we make positive change? So we need you to be courageous enough to speak your truth and lean on others, because you can't do it alone, but your vision is here to change the world. Now, what you can do, oh Lord, what you can do to really embody that with your self-love oracle is to surround yourself with your soul tribe. Well, isn't that just the perfect message for Aquarians? This is saying you cannot do this alone. You need community. You need to lean on support. So finding people who actually get you, who believe in you, who see your sparkle magic and intrinsic value and aren't here to judge, suppress, or criticize. That is very important, because if you're an Aquarian, you probably grew up in a family that didn't quite get you or support your crazy vision so that you kind of shut down like, oh, well, I guess I'm different. I'm not going to share with anyone. This is saying when you share it with your soul tribe, the people that get you, the weirdos out there, hello, and that's a great thing, then you will feel so much more at ease in your leadership. All right, that was great for Aquarius. Now, last but not least are our Pisces. The thing you need to know during this new moon eclipse retrograde, Pisces, is that you are coming to a place of fulfillment. We just had the 9 of Cups, and now we've got the 10 of Cups. This is a happily ever after. This is saying that your family life, your relationships, all of the emotional ties in your life are at this place of deep gratitude. This is a card of divine love and beautiful relationships working out. So if you have a family, it is saying all is well within the relationship that you have with your children, your partner. And if you're someone who is single and this card comes up, it is showing me that you will have that happily ever after fairy tale life that you dream of. This is a card of blissful relationships and fulfillment. It's similar to that 9 of Cups, but really at an activated, more final chapter, like the 10s are closing of a chapter, right? So this is saying your dreams are coming true and that you have total love and support around you. Whether it is your blood family or your soul family, lean on those that love you so that you can rise even higher. Pisces, what you need to know for, this is perfect, for your self-care oracle and ritual is to commit to self-care rituals. Pisces, y'all do a really good job, and I'm a Libra double Pisces, so I'm calling myself out. Y'all do a really good job of trying to fix and take care of everything else but yourself. It's like we don't want to look at our own shadows. So Pisces, what I'm seeing is that if you want to step into total bliss, fulfillment, satisfaction, joy, it starts with the simple act of self-care. When you pour into you, you have an abundance of overflow to pour into others. So Pisces, your message is to create that happiness from within and continue to pour into yourself and not expect other people to do it for you. Whew, that was a hell of a reading for this new moon in Aries, Mercury retrograde, solar eclipse. It is one of massive changes and transformations, and I couldn't be more stoked for what's in store. I can't wait to hear how this chapter change in your life is affecting the way that you show up as a leader, where you step into your authority and power. And I look forward to supporting you on your journey, whether that's through a one-on-one tarot coaching or we dive into my 90-day intensive. We are just getting ready to leave for Costa Rica, our goddess retreat at the end of the month, where we're whisking away 10 beautiful souls to really do this deep inner work, where we carve out time for an entire week to pamper, to play, to have fun. So whether I see you in a one-on-one virtual, or we get to travel the world together, or you come hang out with us for our one-day women's wellness event, summer solstice on June 21st, we've been creating these sacred spaces for you to connect with community so that you don't feel alone, that you have that sisterhood and support that is lifting you up through this next chapter so that you can fully step into your authentic power and shine. We need you to activate your purpose by having more fun and giving yourself permission to just let your hair down and be who you truly are. I am so excited for this new moon, this eclipse. I love retrogrades. I always love watching y'all squirm, because I'm like, retrogrades are like showing you the reflection of what you've just done over the last 3 to 6 months, right? So give yourself permission to face what comes up, to know that you have the power to either say, thanks for that information, I no longer want to operate that way, I'm going to make a change. Or it gives you the opportunity to accept and do some forgiveness work around, I got to take responsibility. I definitely did that to myself. So I encourage you, no matter where you're at on this journey of evolution, to give yourself grace over the next month. April is going to be a potent one, yet also kind of quiet, because a lot of the work we're doing is internal. So you'll start to see the external effects of all the inner work that we do through this month, eclipse, portal, retrograde, all the things, and you'll start to see a manifestation of all the inner work that you're doing. So if you're like, I just don't see it, it's not changing in my life, trust that if you show up every day consistently and do that work to let your heart lead, to trust in your intuition, to allow creativity to flow, you're exactly where you need to be. Holy smokes, that was fun. I said 20 minutes. I'm never on time. So I hope you guys love this message so much. Please tag a soul sister, share it, spread it, subscribe, whatever you got to do to spread the sparkle magic. I thank you so much for tuning in today here on Woo Woo Wednesday. I loved getting to read both tarot and oracle for you. And if you have any questions around using divination tools, hit me up, send me a DM. I've got plenty of resources, including courses on getting started with tarot or free blogs on how to start reading oracle. I look so forward to what happens and what unfolds over the next week, just to see, and 3 weeks with the retrograde, just to see all the revisions that you make and the action that you take. I look forward to seeing you guys. I don't know that I'll be live next Wednesday. We'll just be getting back from Celeste Fest on Tuesday, the 9th, which is when we'll be going live inside the Elevated Life monthly membership coaching club, where we'll be talking all about owning and stepping into your worthiness. So if you have never been an Elevated Life member, I highly recommend jumping in our trial. And if you are currently an elevator, know that this month's topic is going to change your life. We are going to own and activate our worthiness so that we can accept the abundance that we all deserve. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you on the other side of all these changes. Until then, you can follow along on my Instagram and see the behind the scenes of our weekend getaway to Celeste Fest. Until then, I'll catch you later. Peace. Bye, guys.